Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another free pick video. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, guys. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. And today we're going to be having some free picks for the Super Bowl today. Not a lot of college basketball or NBA stuff that I really liked today, so we're just going to be doing primarily Super Bowl stuff. So we're just going to get straight into the recap. Yesterday, looks like we had 7 bets and we went up $34. And that was actually as a result of a certain play that I'll show you guys right now. But we wagered 70, 48% ROI. And just so you guys know, this includes VIP picks as well, so not just the free picks. Um, and in the month of February, this is the VIP gets pretty much all the plays. So if you're a VIP member, you're getting every single play that I'm getting. So this is part of what this calendar is. If you're VIP, you're up $253. And as you can see, we started a little bit slow in the month of February, as you can see, but we started to pick it up as NBA and college basketball started to pick up a little bit more. And we're going to be doing this all the rest of February and March Madness, guys. We're going to be crushing, especially underdog and Prizepicks. Like they don't really know how to set some of their lines, especially on college basketball. So we're going to be crushing it, guys. But anyway, getting into the picks from yesterday, this is one of the VIP picks. The reason why we actually went up yesterday. If we didn't have this pick, it would have been a losing day, to be honest. But this one was a VIP pick. We had a golf prop and then mostly all college basketball. And then this PJ Hall one was such a sweat, guys. Like I think Clemson, uh, it was a close game, and then I think they missed. They were like fouling and stuff, and PJ Hall somehow just never got the ball back to him or anything. He just didn't touch it, and he ended up finishing with point 0.15 below what would have put him over. So super excited about this one. This one is a VIP pick, and we did crush on that one. And then going into the picks of the day from yesterday, these were two picks slips that I gave you guys on underdog and prize picks. Everything was good, and then Kalkbrenner just kind of just went off, and I didn't expect it, to be honest. I mean, we did have, obviously, we tried middling and we tried hedging, so we got him lower on here, but everything else hit. So I should have insured this, but I don't really, the profitability on the insuring on four slips is just doesn't make sense on underdog. But on prize picks it does make sense, and Kalkbrenner did go over, but then we had Filipowski just also drop a dud. He went under on, I believe, on this one, yeah, on the underdog one that I gave out, and that's cool, right? But he didn't get enough to go over. And then all the other ones, like I said, the Matsuyama one, the golf one was a lock. Like I told you guys this yesterday, these golf ones are just free. Basically, like they set his line at 5.5 on underdog and on 4.5 at prize picks. So he's right at 5. So I'm telling you guys, these golf picks, most of the time they're locks. And then RJ going over, he crushed it easily. And then FBI, man, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, these League of Legends, some of them they look so good, and then you know they play a really good matchup, and then just don't get the kills. So tough day. We still did make $4 back on this slip on prize picks, but yeah, tough day for these two. And then before we do get into the free picks for today's Super Bowl, just wanted to shout out my Instagram and my TikTok. Go show some love over there, guys. Drop me a follow, like some of my posts. Joe Froze DFS on Instagram, and same thing on TikTok. So yeah, these are my two socials. Appreciate it if you guys take a look at those. And then the free picks for today, guys. Awesome. So we got prize picks today. Um, Patrick Mahomes over a passing yard. Hope you guys saved this promotion for today. I did, because I was like, I can't find anything else that I wanted to pair it with, and I would want to wait that long. So I just put it into this one. And I think I have like $10 more left on a Patrick Mahomes promo because I used $15. But anyway, I'll probably send out a winnable with that later. But we have him going over passing yard. And then on Daily Grind, I've seen Isaiah Pacheco and Brandon Ayuk going over. And it has like over 200 odds, which is insane. And then they actually bumped it lower. It was at like 151. Now it's at 146. So I feel like that's really good value. Especially if you think Pacheco is going to go off. And if you think Ayuk's gonna go off, which I think they will, and then we have Debo over on fantasy score. Would have loved to have gotten him at 14, but they did bump him up as I was putting the pick in. So unfortunate, but 14.5 will still take it. MVS over 4. This is a great pick as well. MVS has been clutch in the playoffs. Every single game in the playoffs has had like one big catch. So basically, we're just expecting him to do the same thing against the Niners. Just have like one big catch, or like even just 2 catches that are like over 20 yards. He'll hit this. It's only four fantasy score. So I like that one. And then I have Kinlaw, which is I think the best EV bet for the Super Bowl right now. Best percentage chance to hit Kinlaw over 2 tackles. Basically, all he needs to do is like tackle Pacheco once. So it's kind of correlated if you think about it, because Pacheco going over rushing yards, that'll mean that the 49ers are going to have more of their run defense out there, and Kinlaw is definitely going to be playing more in this game. Obviously, it's a Super Bowl, so we think Javon Kinlaw is going to go over 2. I think this is a really good bet. And then McCaffrey over 4.5 receptions. If you think about it, this Chiefs defense is smothering. It's the best defense they've ever had. And 49ers, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to pass a lot on those corners. They have some of the best corners in the league. So I think Purdy's going to have to check it down a lot. And that's why I like receptions and not receiving yards, because we don't know if McCaffrey's just going to get completely stuffed in the backfield, you know. But regardless, we know that Purdy's going to throw it to him. So we know even if he gets those targets, he's going to catch those balls. McCaffrey always catches the balls. So we know that he's going to get that volume. So that's why I added McCaffrey into this slip. So this is the pick for Prizepicks today, guys. I would only go like $5 or $10 on these ones, honestly. Our unit size right now is $10, so I probably would go at most like $7.50, but I wouldn't go 10. And then on Sleeper, we also have another pick up for the day. We have Purdy. I couldn't get this one on Underdog. I was trying to get you guys an Underdog slip. I'll go ahead and send that out to the Winnable later today. I did choose a different stat for Purdy, but we're going to go ahead and go with Sleeper. We have Purdy going over 2 passing touchdowns. This one's really good. Correlated. Basically, this is a whole correlated slip. Debo Samuel going over 4.5. He was at 5, I think. No, I think he's at 5.5 on Prizepicks. So getting him like a whole point less is just completely insane. And then McCaffrey, same thing, 4.5 receptions, really good value. We're basically just stacking opportunities. And then Rice over 6.5 receptions. I really like this one. I like Kelsey going over receptions as well, because I know Mahomes is just going to be airing it out. I don't think they're going to be able to run much, or I don't think they'll be able to set up the run as much against the Niners. So I think that Mahomes is definitely going to be passing it a lot of over the middle stuff. And then I think Mahomes is definitely going to run. So that's why I have him going over 26 rushing yards. If they did have a rushing attempts one, I probably would go for that one. But we all see that Mahomes just makes magic sometimes, and he just, scrambles out of the pocket, gets downfield, and nobody tackles him. So basically, we're betting on him to do just that. So this is the sleeper pick for today, guys. And then if you guys don't have sleeper and you guys want to get on and lock this pick in, Sleeper's actually offering a $500 deposit match for you guys when you guys first sign up. All you guys have to do is just use my code JoeFroze down here, and you'll get that deposit match, and you'll be able to lock this slip in on there. And then once again, the promo code for that, JoeFroze on Sleeper. And then on Prizepicks, I have my friend code here, PRBMV1XP6. I don't have a official affiliate code with Prizepicks yet, but if you guys use that code, you guys will get a deposit match. And then on Dabble, we also have another one. This is also not an official affiliate code, but this is just my friend code if you guys don't have Dabble, which we will be putting more picks out today on Dabble and our Winnable for the Super Bowl. You guys can use the code JoeFroze for that one. And that's pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you guys have a great Super Bowl Sunday with your family. Go Niners. There is a little bit of bias. There's a little bit of bias here. Go Niners. But yeah, I hope you guys go positive on your bets today, and peace out.